Hello, everyone, and welcome to the final podcast for the first week of the first set of episodes. It is Friday, and we are down to the wire now. Just a few episodes left of Degrassi on TV forever, at least if you're in the US. So it's quite sad that we only have a few more opportunities to ever get to watch original new episodes on TV if you are in the US. But anyways, another great episode tonight to wrap up this first week. More with Maya and Miles. You know what I've just been realizing that I've been saying? No, wait, I don't think I have been. Not Maya and Miles. Maya and Zig. Now I'm thinking about in previous podcasts that I've been saying the wrong characters. Or maybe I haven't and I'm just making a fool of myself right now. I promise you I know what I'm talking about. There's just so much Degrassi going on in my mind that characters are, are blending together. All right, anyways, Maya and Zig, they get caught kissing for the second time now, and this time at 3 in the morning. Well, they weren't caught the first time. They were almost caught the first time. But anyways, they got caught kissing during their second time at 3 in the morning. There we go. And her mom, not too happy. She says, kind of put it on ice. That's her words. Do not, keep this going. But anyways, love that Tristan and Maya are talking again, like I said in last night's podcast. Love the character. Maya works well with everyone on the show, and I love her, the way she reacts to other different people and works with them. But anyways, Maya and Zig tell each other they might love each other, and Maya decides to tell her mother the truth, that she has feelings, for Zig, and her mom says, okay, it's fine, you can date Zig, but he cannot stay in the house any longer. So now Zig is going to have to find somewhere else to go, and this is making Maya really upset, causing a lot of drama. And Maya's kind of freaking out, but Zig is assuring her that everything is going to be okay. Of course, it's Degrassi, and we know everything is not going to be okay. But like I said, this plot still has my interest, and I'm very anxious to see what's going to happen next. So we also have Claire and Eli, another fantastic plot in this episode, continuing from last night, dealing with the loss of the baby, and the doctor is giving them information on things they can do to remember the baby. Keep a lock of hair, take a footprint. Even just talking about it right now, I mean, it's so emotionally draining. I mean, rewatching the episode because I watch it once, the original airing, and then I watch it again, to try to catch things that I might have missed or, to take notes and stuff when I'm doing the podcast. And I almost think that it hit me harder, the second time, even after I already knew what was going to happen. It was just so emotional and just everything going on. A throwback in this one to season 10, Claire driving and singing the season 10 hit, Paisley Jacket. But anyways, Claire very upset. She leaves school during a project, and she's driving around. Eli finally catches up with her, and Claire reveals her plans to go to Columbia and try to still get accepted. And they go on a nice road trip that they just talk about everything about their kid. And it's beautiful, it's upsetting, it's haunting, it's every possible emotion you can imagine. Again, both actors phenomenal in this plot. Everything about it was top notch. It was just so upsetting, bittersweet, and everything. And at the end, they decide not to do any of the standard ways to remember their child, but to always have their road trip as their personal and private remembrance. And then Claire is off to have the procedure to deliver the child. And again, fantastic from the writers, from the actors, from everybody in this plot. It's been fantastic, and like I said, I cannot wait to see where this plot is going as well. And finally, we have Hunter and Arlene. I've been waiting to see a little bit more from them. We haven't had too much from them, especially Arlene. But anyways, Hunter likes Arlene, and he ends up sending her flowers based on sort of a suggestion from Imogen. She ends up thinking it's stupid, and she doesn't care for the whole secret admirer thing. Hunter, or the secret admirer, asks Arlene to, meet him in a certain spot, but Arlene wants Hunter to go with her because she thinks he could be a murderer or something. And it ends up that they are fighting because she thinks that Hunter doesn't believe that anyone would ever like her. Of course, he obviously does not think that because he is the one who likes her. And I gotta say, I like this plot as well. I think some of the issues with Degrassi this season and in the past, they have some strong A and B plots, but sometimes when they try to do the C plot, um, it's not as good. It kind of loses. Obviously the C plot is more of just a fun or a lighthearted one or something to start a setup for a future big, A or B plot. But there's no reason why they can't, still be, enjoyable. I mean, there's been some plots that have been, completely dreadful. But this C plot with Hunter and Arlene was good. I mean, it was solid. It was something that I want to see more, and I want to know, more what's going to happen. I'd like to learn more about the character of Arlene, and I think Hunter and Arlene had good chemistry together. And overall, I mean, a very solid episode again. There hasn't really been too much negative in this first week of these final episodes here of season 14. So there you go. That's all I have for you guys for this week, and I'm excited here to get to next week and get to these final episodes. Thanks so much, everyone, for listening.